Hello and welcome back to Wasteland 3. So, we are heading back to Ranger HQ. Why are we going back to Ranger HQ? Well, we're going back there to heal up and level up because we had a bit of a time in the last couple of episodes. We finished a lot of stuff and we're basically getting stronger. We're starting to power up. I can feel the point of the game where we're starting to actually make decisions as to what our characters are going to be like. Combat's starting to get more interesting. I'm excited. The last combat that we had, where we had a ton of people in it, is a very interesting concept. Because it means that there's potentially going to be a lot more situations in the game where you're going to have a ton of people in combat with you. Whether they're against you or with you, whether there's like multiple factions, like those ones that are... Maybe we're going to have a situation where we have somebody who's against both us and the other people. I'm intrigued to see how it all plays out. So, let's get to our doctor. We also need to check our armory, which now exists as well. So doctor and armory, and then we're ready to go. Ooh, who's this? This guy's new, so he must be the armory guy.
Who's in charge in here?
Gary, NACL Wolf.
You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
Who are you?
Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you.
You been to Ranger Citadel?
I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad.
What do you want?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head.
What's so bad about synths?
Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again.
I mean, what he's saying sounds wrong. Like, it sounds like this is the classic, yeah, but they are alive situation. But in the previous game, we saw that this is not necessarily true. Because we had Lex in our party, and spoilers for Wasteland 2, when Cochise got activated, Lex was gone. No more Lex. So, I can see how there is the danger.
Not on my watch. We cap him as soon as we see him. Don't give him a chance to talk.
Interesting. Tell us about Cochise.
Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth. Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they?
The synth is called October 11?
Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades.
Sounds reasonable so far. I mean, he's saying it in an unreasonable way, but sounds reasonable. How will killing this October 11 help us find others?
All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time.
Why did Daisy ban you from hunting in Colorado Springs?
We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. but there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Hey now, that's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure.
You know, I'm gonna agree.
Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
I mean, like, he sounded like the most unreasonable person you've ever met, but we need to at least see the synth.
Come say hey when you're free.
Oh, hello. But because there's a chance that that synth is actually a problem. What's up, Jody?
Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can.
You happy with how things are going so far?
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine, I guess. Not really inspiring anybody, but that's not really our job, is it? Our job is to save the folks back home, and, well, I'm pretty sure we'll get there. We could try harder, though.
We could use you out there. Want to come along?
You bet. Ready when you are.
So we got Private Jody Bell. Now, I want to just check something. If I click this, we could replace Banshee with Private Jody Bell. And we could replace it like that. Interesting. Also, Sniper's Mechanic First Aid. Pretty much like the worst combo you could possibly have to join us. Given that we have a Sniper and a First Aid. You do have a special Sniper though, but it's probably owned by you, so we can't take it. Are you also a higher level? No, you're a lower level. That's the thing. These are customs, and these to say troopers. Interesting. Interesting. So, I don't know why we would bring her along necessarily. That's my problem with this. But also, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why we would keep our pre-made characters along if we're going to bring her along. Like, if these characters have story, why would we not bring them? Like, if they're going to interact. Like, this guy's not going to interact with anything. He's just there. He just exists. You know what I mean? Like, if we bring her along, she's going to have story stuff and there's going to be more to it. It seems a little odd. Now, obviously, we can fine-tune these guys a little bit more. They won't ever leave us. But it's kind of like a little... Doesn't feel great to just be like, hey, see ya. I don't know. Can I do it? Can I just replace? I'm going to click it to see what happens. Okay, so yeah, she just gets added to our group. Hello.
Ever wonder how all those refugees are getting into Colorado? The marshals run a pretty tight ship.
So if I go in here and speak to you. Hello.
People are talking about how you cleared those Dorseys out of the garden. You're doing God's work here, Rangers.
Need to manage our active Rangers.
Let's have a look.
So if I want to replace you, move. There's no, you can't bring back your, wait a second. Remove. Add. I see, so you could add him back in. But it just feels so much better to have the Yeah, I wish it had told me some of the, like, I wish it had given us the option to have her earlier. Because now I don't want to get rid of him. I'm going to select him. I think what I will do is I will end up with... I think I'm going to have to end up with companions in my party. I think that's my preferred way of doing it.
Anything else?
No, that's it for just now.
I'll be here.
But that does kind of mean what I want to do here is just go like this. Is Banshee's retiring? It's not a great system, I'd say, in terms of how it feels to play at the end of this. Because now we do this and go, yeah, right, we're done. Why can I not exit the menu? Am I stuck? Okay. Menu kind of broke there. Right.
Rangers.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Also, wait a second. He had a level up, and it cleared his level up. I think. I'm sure he had a level up, and it's cleared it.
Rangers.
Interesting. I guess you get no XP when you're traded out as well.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Oh no, he's still got that little star. Or does that just mean he's pre-made? That just probably just means he's... It probably means we made him. Yeah, well, I guess I'm going to bring in Private Jody. It's still not great, but that's fine.
Anything else?
We are missing a weird shit person now. We make Jody that? Attributes. So Jody's got a lot of intelligence, actually. So that would give her... I wouldn't quite get her to the next level, but if we put another one in, she's getting there. Yeah, okay. Confirm. Now, it was suggested there is another way of changing our characters, which is to completely create the same character and appearance and everything, and then just reassign the stats. I don't really like that as a concept, but yeah. Some of this is still not quite there. I guess I'm going to put weird science on you. Yeah, you're weird science person, which I guess means you fulfill some of the roles that he was fulfilling. You even have the weird animal whisperer points that don't make any sense. Yeah. Okay, sure. And then perks. Let's see here. Animal whisperer. They gain bonus con. First aid, additional speed. Structural weakness. You're better at shooting some of these things. You know how to get the most out of your tools. So deployables are better. Weird science. You can overcharge your weapon. You have marked target. We could get masterful precision. We could also just give you one of these as well. I don't know. Maybe we will choose... This actually seems like it's pretty good anyway. But I'm trying to find something that's better. As to make you different, I'll give you... Well, am I going to make you my animal whisperer? See, this is where we now have crossover, and I'm now a little annoyed about how we've moved things or how we've set things up. How much do you have in your skill for animal whisperer? You have... Where is animal? You have 3 in animal whisperer. I might as well make her my animal whisperer, as in make Jody my animal whisperer for just now. I guess you can both animal whisper because it is a buff to a single person, so it's kind of like just do you want a buff skill? But it's a little bit weird. It still feels weird. Okay, Marshal Quan. I mean, probably if I had thought about it more and set it up better, what I should have done is not created any new custom characters, which would have left us weaker, but would have then given us a better setup for companions. I mean, that also probably means we're going to have to ditch Omen at some point, which again doesn't feel like it's great. I mean, right now, Jody is obviously our prime ditch target because we know nothing about her, but still. It's interesting. I'm going to take Awareness. I think that still seems good for him. Skills-wise, he doesn't get any perks this level. We can go further in Automatic, but I think you're fine. Kiss Ass is fine. There's always a chance it takes someone away from us as well, and then we have to work it out. Let's go Kiss Ass, maybe? And then we have 2 skill points. We could go Sneaky Shit, but he doesn't really need it. We could go Big Guns, and then that gives him a better secondary. Although we can already use his submachine gun as kind of like a secondary. But we don't have anyone who's good with Big Guns yet. Is there anything else that we're missing? Not really. We don't have anybody who knows nerd stuff anymore. So you could be our nerd stuff guy, because that was previously... yeah, that was previously him. Let's hold our points. Yeah, let's confirm the ones we have allocated. Here, we could definitely go nerd stuff and push ourselves up to a level 3 on it. But we also probably want hard ass and leadership. I think we take points in hard ass here, and then I can still go 2 points up in nerd stuff. Let's do it. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be horrible in terms of how we level things. Right, you... I still don't know what I want to put your points into. I think I might just save them. Yeah, I'm just going to save your points for just now. Right. You. I still put an attribute in for you. Am I doing intelligence now? I think I'm doing intelligence to try and boost up the number of skill points you get. Awesome. Right. Confirm. Sparhawk. Last point in intelligence seems like a very necessary thing. That gives him an extra skill point. Wonderful. Skills. So you get 5 points. You can go further in lockpicking, which puts him up to 7. It seems unlikely we're going to need that right now. Sniper rifles could be okay. Toaster repair seems like something we should actually put some points into. Yeah, I'm going to put a point in toaster and sneaky maybe. I think that seems good. And then I get 1 skill point, which I'm going to keep for myself. I could put it into something like big guns, which would allow us to use something like that, but Again, seems kind of unnecessary. I forgot to put automatic weapons in for heat. That's okay. We'll work it out eventually. Confirm. Yeah, it seems fine. No perk points. Omen. Attribute. Speed, I think? Yeah. Speed seems good. Skills? Skills-wise, we already have another animal whisperer now, which is kind of a little odd. I guess explosives could be good. Yeah, melee combat as well, but we don't really need the hit chance. We don't miss that often. Weapon modding could be interesting, but we already have Lucia Wesson who's now on that. Lucia Wesson's on this. Yeah, I guess explosives we don't have a crossover yet. Confirm. And then perks. So explosives, we got many things. You no longer set off landmines when you step on them. Is that the whole party? Because that would be really good. Target an area for your rocket launcher and fire into the air. The rocket falls down, bombarding the area for 100% plus 100% damage 1 turn later. Interesting. Bomb recovery. We have a chance to grab a grenade. That's intriguing. Bleeding strike gives us a chance to bleed. Okay, but minus hit. And nothing else looks amazing. Mortar blast I don't think we really need right now. Minesweeper sounds interesting, but probably isn't. Bleeding strike does sound good. Con as well, just like straight up just make you tanky. I guess I'm going to take that as well. I like how it gives you a description of the character. So she's now explosives expert, locksmith, commander, lawkeeper, gunslinger, and driver. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess we want to go... get some... I was trying to think what I was saying there. I was going to say save, but that doesn't make sense. That's just my natural response. I guess we want to go heal? Okay. Cool.
What do you need, Rangers?
Heal me.
Of course. Have a seat.
Right. So that's that done now. I suppose I should check her equipment as well now.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch.
Right. So we've got this stuff, which is cool. It gives mechanics as well, which will be useful for her. This seems like it's designed for this character. I've said as well too many times. Right. What's she got? So she has a sniper, which is old rusty. 44 to 61 damage. Does she have any skills in any other weapon? No. Oh, she has weird science now. Yeah, so she can use this. Okay, that's good. And then she has 3 pocket things. So let's go for like... I don't know. Oh, these are confetti grenades, not frag grenades. A harmless prank. Okay. Shrink grenades. I don't know what we're looking for her. I guess one of those seems good. These don't seem necessary. Repair kit doesn't seem necessary. Snowball. I mean, we can change these in combat, which is why this doesn't really matter that much. Self-destruct, self-destruct, self-destruct. Yeah. Let's do a Molotov, sure. Right, so that's just got her some base things there. Do we have any... Not mission items. I was trying to see whether we had any of those, like, equip items. So what's this one? That is increases brawling. Okay. Yeah, do you only see those here? Like the toaster repair stuff? Yeah, I guess you only see that here. And first aid. I guess you can wear the first aid stuff because we don't have heat wearing that. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, ooh, this must be our private party armory. You've unlocked the armory. You can come here to shop for new weapons and armor at discounted rate. Hello.
Nobody did a thing in that.
Hey, I'm Joey Bag of Donuts. And Mr. Brygo sent me down, as thanks for helping him out with his, trouble.
He winks.
Apparently, I'm supposed to be your new armory guy. That's good. I know my way around this stuff.
How'd you get this gig anyway?
Well, though he is an honest businessman and an upstanding citizen, Mr. Brygo has more than his share of enemies, which means that he needs bodyguards. And those bodyguards need tools, yeah? So he had been doing business with me, a simple freelance gunsmith, But he got tired of waiting for me to finish up work for other clients, so he decided to employ me full-time. Find, clean, and service guns for him and only him. Since then, I've been a made man and do whatever Mr. Brygo wants. And right now, he wants me to find, clean, and service guns for you. And only you. Sweet deal, right?
Care to tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Nah, it's my favorite subject. I'm the son of a son of a son of a gunmaker, and I'm proud of carrying on the family trade. Back in Vegas, the Bug of Donut's name has been synonymous with the finest quality guns since before the war. Whenever anybody's plugged anybody else in Vegas for the last 100 years, you can bet that a bag of donuts was part of it. And now that Mr. Brygo is in Colorado, I'm hoping to continue that tradition here.
What have you got in stock?
Let me show you.
Okay. So first of all, I'm going to click sell junk, because why wouldn't I? So you have a laser shotgun. That sounds cool. You got jawbreakers. You got a jackknife. That's not even better than our weapon, is it? Left shift to compare. No, it is better. Okay, so some of these are ones that we already have seen. They're fine. So these are all like basic ones. I think only the ones with yellow around it are anything special. You also have ammo. I don't know if we're low on ammo. How much ammo of this do I have? It doesn't show. Okay. Let's have a look in my inventory. Because I'm going to run out of this stuff quickly. So where is it? This? I have 11. Yeah, I should probably get some more. And this stuff, I have 55. That seems reasonable. Yeah, I need more than 11 shots of sniper.
I always say, a friend in need. Let me show you.
So where is our sniper stuff? There we go. I mean, I have money, so I'll just buy it, I think. Yeah. I'm not really worried about currency right now. Here we got nightclub pit bosses, Private Machone. Okay, what's up? Let's see what they have to say.
Here to serve.
Ah, okay. They're just generic privates. It's alright. So that's the only new thing in here, right? Oh, there's also the museum. I forgot. Our museum all the way over this way. Yeah, so that's also new. There's a lot in here that we haven't done yet. Right. Private Moya. Long and Fish.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get, robots?
Robots are autonomous. Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not. Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space.
Yeah, it's interesting. A model of Bellamy Ward's greenhouse spire celebrating the Rangers' routing of the Dorsey forces in the Garden of the Gods. A billboard of Peek and Poke, the pre-apocalyptic preparedness mascots. So this was already in the room, right?
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever intended.
Okay. The slot machine has an engraving along its arm.
If you want.
Oh, no. I'm trying to get through life with as few dead people on my conscience as possible.
But don't you want to be able to defend yourself?
You call what we do defending ourselves?
She has a sniper rifle on her back? What are we talking about here? Surely she knows how to shoot. Otherwise, this seems like a very odd profession. Right, stuff here. None of it's actually anything. Okay, none of this is anything. This also is not anything. Oh, there's lockpick that we haven't done yet. Alright, I guess break into that. Nice. So we got Caboodle and not much else. Okay. Is there anything else in here?
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
Not really.
Mop. I'm a ranger.
What's
You're
this?
a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
Join the Rangers, they said. A life of adventure, they said. Nuts.
Memorial. Oh, Major Prasad lived a ranger, died a ranger. Oh, that's our major friend. I see. Interesting. We'll keep going here. So there was nothing else in there. So that's our new thing. We've been to the war room, checked it out. There wasn't really anything there. Check out the brig again, I guess. Yeah, it seems like these guys are identical. These down here should be the same as it was, because I don't think we sent anyone to the brig. If I try chatting, is there anything new?
A rogue synth wandering around downtown is definitely cause for concern. I think we'd all feel safer if it were in a prison cell.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Fair enough. So they just kind of generally talk about how things are doing, but they haven't got any updates. That's fine. I think we're probably good to leave here. This would seem likely.
The food you're feeding us is gonna cause a mute. I'd hire a cook. You think that chicken is
You'd hire a
edible?
cook if I were you, they're saying.
Picking wires out of our teeth.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Let's have a look at where we're at. So, journal. We have wolf hunt to go and get the thing. We also then have unwelcome guests. We have to go and talk to the guy in Broadmoor Heights. Okay, well, let's leave and see how things go. Yeah. You know, I've already forgotten what's his name, who we've now left behind forever to wallow in self-pity in the realm of not being a main character. It said that you have to have a custom character as well. I wonder if that means that you don't have to have 2 custom characters and you can just have 1. Not as in, I know we have 3, but you don't have to have the 2 ones that say custom. That'd be intriguing. I don't know whether we want to do that. Oh, apparently we can reload our current weapon. I guess I highlighted the UI through the loading screen. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Right, heading this way. Faint static. Wait, am I nearby where we need to be? Is it this way? Haley?
Oh, you again. What do you want?
Goodbye.
Bye.
So, did that give us any clues? Somewhere downtown wants us to find it, kill it, and bring us its head. Is it here? It's probably got a name, right?
You've met the Patriarch? Is it true that he's dying?
I didn't know that. Okay.
Would you
Let's head this way and see what's going on. I mean, we could head to Broadmoor Heights, but maybe we should deal with the synth first, because it's kind of a side quest.
Alright.
Yeah, let's head up this way and see whether we can spot the synth.
I'm sure they could use
We know where we got the static. I'm just wondering if we're going to get the static again. So it might be where we first found it. Ah, no, it's in here. Yeah, so I kind of thought it might be in this camp. Hello.
Scram. Talk to Mama. She always knows what to do.
Guess they're not in this camp. Jesse?
Oh, you want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
You?
Hello again. Here to learn more about the Colorado Spring.
Nope.
Believe me,
Well, we got static here. I'm just wondering who else we got around. We're all just called Citizen. Do we have to speak to them all, or do we just choose a direction and go for it? I'm just going to choose a direction right now. And then see if we get another static. I'm assuming that we won't. Could try and get a dog. Why don't we try and get a dog? We got Pupper Upper, which is quicker than a dog after a stick. Hey, you know what? You also try and get a dog. Oh, you're only allowed 1 animal per party? Well, there goes my theory that you could have multiple if you just had more skills. Okay, so I haven't heard any more static, so it must be in the other side where we first were. Maybe we just got to talk to people who are nearby. Oh, we got static here? It's inside the museum then. Yeah. This way? So one of these animatronic things is not what it seems. Is that a... Nope. Nothing. Another one. Just checking if there's anything that looks new here. So this side doesn't have anything, so it must be in this corner. Yeah, it's one of these, is not what it seems. Hello.
With the families behind them, Saul went
no.
to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flap the Inhaler surrendered his craft.
We found it. And yet your radio was picking up weird noise from this spot. Just the sort of digital transmissions that should be coming from a synth, according to Gary Wolf. And we've got enough nerd stuff. Is your name October 11? The figure doesn't move or speak. Playing dumb won't work, Synth. We're not going to walk away until you talk.
Stop! Let me go!
Jesus! It sounds like a little kid.
Before you can make a move, the marshal outdraws you and you're looking down the barrel of a gun. Easy now. Don't be hasty. Why don't we talk?
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die.
Well, of course you don't. Let's just take it easy. Can we ask you some questions?
I guess. What do you want to know?
Want to know more about you?
I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long.
Who are you?
My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started.
Why are you called October 11?
It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why.
Why do you sound like a kid?
Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe.
Who put you in that body?
Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know.
Let's ask you something else.
Okay.
How did you get to Colorado?
We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place.
Who's Tourmaline?
My protector. Another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now.
We heard Tourmaline and you killed some people. Is that true?
Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of survival. I don't want to be turned off.
How did you end up in this museum?
Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hid here.
Let's ask you something else.
Okay.
You can't stay here forever. What do you intend to do now?
All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go?
Interesting. I'm going to continue asking questions. Are you going to kill more people?
If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off.
Will you tell us where Tourmaline is?
I won't! You'll kill him if I do! Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went.
Interesting. So how are we going to deal with this? Let's look at the facts in the case. The hunters came to us and said, we're hunting down synths that came from Arizona. They all have a piece of cheese in them, and they killed some people. So far, story checks out, right? This person here said they're preemptively defending yourself. Not really actually a thing. You don't preemptively defend yourself. That's just attacking someone, right? At least as far as I'm seeing it here. So that's not going to be great. And they said, we'll do it again. That's just effectively pushing a ticking time bomb out into the world. You're under arrest is the most non-committal answer you can possibly say. We won't let you go, but we won't kill you either. We'll just keep you permanently in jail. How does that help anyone? That doesn't. That's not taking a stand. That's just doing nothing, right? So I'm not happy with that answer. Also, I just noticed the yellow cable to the left. Intriguing. But yeah, I'm not happy with that answer. That's not it. So basically, as far as I see, we've got two options. We either say we're all on the synth side. We believe that the synth is truly, actually just naive and is an innocent in this all. Or we choose the bottom one, which is you're too dangerous to live. Now remember the other thing we were told. It's made to deliberately gain sympathy from humans and blend in. The fact that there was a mix-up and it's now in an adult body doesn't change it. It's doing exactly what it was told to do. And from the second game that we played, it definitely seems like Cochise controls the synths. There isn't there's the synths who think that they're free. The moment that Cochise is on, they're no longer around, right? They're just wiped. So I don't think that, no, you're too dangerous to live.
I knew it! Tourmaline was right! Humans can't be trusted!
Yeah, you can't make me feel guilty about this. You're a machine.
I'll kill you all!
Exactly. You see, this is your first response. They don't get believed. I'll kill you all. Also, oh my god.
You are!
Didn't expect all the animatrons to be on the other side. That's, okay. Oh, how do we even... Whew. That's a lot of them, because there's these ones as well. They don't have a lot of health, but there are a lot of them. I think maybe we start with a quite simple rally. Also, look at this. The fact that they're all against me tells me something here. That tells me that we were correct in our decision, because it was not just hiding here. It was defending here. It was building here. Like this is not the sign of an innocent. We can hack one, I think. Hack him. Glitched. Okay, what's that do? They on our side now? Not entirely sure. I think they are. What does it say it does? We can't look at it. Can I check it in here? It's not nerd. Is it nerd stuff? It's nerd stuff. Okay. Out, around. Okay. So it says turns hostile robots to your side. That sounds good. Okay, Sparhawk. You can't be where you are. There's a ton who are gonna come over from over there. Right now, where you are is just bad for everything. I think we're gonna hit this wall. Okay. So that at least gives us defense from the people coming from that direction. The ones from this direction are still a problem. Precision strike. The main one. We go CPU? I think we go CPU. That was good. Okay. Hold for a second. Omen. Hold for a second. Marshal Quan, we need to get you out of what you're in. You don't have enough AP to get out here? Because you're kind of closed in by these guys. So kill this guy. Nice. Now you can actually escape slightly. Which all it mainly does is gets us out a little bit. We can use a precision strike, but we could also give him a grenade and use that, I think. Yeah, so just equip the frag grenade. And we're just going to drop that on the group if we can. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm aiming for it to go. Drop it. Nah, you see, I don't want it to hit us. That's the issue I have with it currently. Yeah, okay, we can't hit that grenade. That's fine. Precision strike. On you. Could go CPU, but we're not going to have as much benefit there. Let's go body. If I was going to do that, I should have done it first. I understand, but that's okay. Lucia Wesson, you're in about the best situation you can be. Is there anything else I want you to do? Trick shot. If it hits, you gain a 3 AP and your strike meter is immediately filled. Nice. Do the precision strike. Now you're going to go for a headshot. Okay. We can do snapshot, which only costs 1. And you got how much AP left? You got 2 lots of 3? Do it. We got him. Okay. So major danger one's down. I just need to choose a side. I think I take here. And then I shoot back in. Let's try and kill one. That's one who won't attack us, is my logic. 1 AP. Okay. Omen. This is your target if you can get there. You can't get there. You don't have enough AP to move at all, thanks to dog. That's annoying. What do I even do? You just don't have enough. I guess I'll prepare. Hopefully dog will do something. Defends. Okay. You've got nothing that you can do, so defend. And you've got nothing that you can do, so defend. Okay, so they're running out at us. We kind of got the feeling this kind of thing might be happening. That's annoying, but not awful. We're still okay. Our Hackatron is doing a good job. Clone's doing a few hits in of them. Okay. Not too bad. Right, there's a lot of enemies, but they're all very weak. Dog is going to hopefully kill and then get out of Omen's way so she can actually progress. I've realized Animal Companion may be bad for your melee character. It's good to know. Okay. Hold off for 2 seconds. So you're just out for this turn. Alright, here. Got some major hits that we can get in. What's this? Charge this ability with each successful attack, firing a torrent of death in a wide area. It's pretty good. It does hit our clone, but I think that's okay. Got 2. Ooh, we got a multi-kill, which is definitely... it looked cool. I don't know if that actually meant anything, though. I know that we hit clone, but I think clone's okay with it. What's this? Oh, leader multi-kill. You get critical chance. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's cool. Right, Omen can now actually get out. I think I want Omen to come over here and just attack. Nice. Do it again. Then take a couple steps out. Lucia Wesson. Finish him. Okay. Finish him. Nice. That one's going to be more difficult. I think we might leave her an Overwatch for this turn. Get one. Okay. There's still one coming from this direction. I think the only thing you can do is hold. Sparhawk. Start picking off some. I think this one over here I would love a precision on to shoot the legs out of, but that's okay. We'll hold there. Lucia, you're on ambush. Jody, this is a defend for you. Sparhawk, that's a prepare. And Heat, I think we're going to do a prepare as well. Please do not shoot the exhibits. That's pretty annoying, that one. Okay, we're being shot slightly. Dog's being shot. Robot's no longer friendly. Good to know. Okay. Clone's doing some work. Okay, this one, shoot it. Good. That was solid. That got what we needed done. would love for you to have a better defending position, but it doesn't appear like that's going to happen. Omen, attack. Twice. Nice, so that one's dead. You could take a couple steps up and defend. Yep, okay. Lucia. I think we're gonna shoot... We can shoot this one twice, probably. We have the... Yeah, we have trick shot as well. Let's take the 79.
That didn't require no skill at all.
Nice, now we can precision. Let's go headshot. And then that's you, I think. Oh, wait. Did we managed to glitch it with that headshot somehow? So it's on our side? Oh, interesting. Not sure if I wanted that, but that's fine. Demoralize. We'll just apply that to a couple here. Yeah, just chuck in the demoralize. Just well, I like the taunt. We don't have a hack in range. Could do something with the generator. Doesn't seem like that's necessary right now, though. I think we might just crouch and ambush. Here, that's a defend. You can take some shots. Maybe on this one. Nice. I got a level up. Lucia, just defend. Get the extra evasion. Defend, get the extra evasion. Okay, our one's in like up and ready to go, so it's attacking. We got a stun so they don't get a turn. Nothing hit her. Yep, definitely some hits in. Nothing hit Omen. Our side characters are going in. Okay. Fire. Perfect. Love it. And again. Target blocked. Yeah, kill it anyway. That's fine. You're still stunned, Lucia. Still out of range. Take a run over here. Just do a nice quick shot in this way. That's not gonna hit. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. I just wanted to cancel. If I right click, does that cancel? No, you do you have to really click escape to cancel? Maybe not. Anyway, whatever. Maybe I did cancel already. We can try our 1 AP shot. Nice, it hit. Perfect. You're fine. Omen, attack. Great. Run up to this bit of defense. Okay, Marshal Quan. You're far enough out of range that I don't think you're going to get hit. You can't shoot him yet, so I think we just go for an ambush. That's a little defense. Heat. I think that's going to just be ambush. Yeah, it's not doing much to us yet. Friendlies are running over. Cool. Good damage. Omen, can you reach? Yeah, you can. Attack. Nice. Jody, 95.
That is how it's done.
Okay. So I think I was right on this synth, by the way. I think I'm 100% right that if it had all of these things on its side, like, it's been planning this for a while. Yeah. Because that wasn't normal programming for this for these robots. Okay, let's go attributes. So this is not a multiple of 2, so I could take an extra point in intelligence on Lucia, just to get her an extra skill point. Cool. And then I can go for maybe survival on her. We haven't been to the world map yet, but I'll go survival on her for just now. Maybe one barter just because we can. Right. Is that everybody who needs to level up leveled up? I think it is. Okay, cool. That really wasn't what we came here to do, but we've done it. Also, yeah, this is what I was pointing out before, this thing. So this implies that there's some kind of power connection that goes under here and then out somewhere else. Yeah, you see this power connection goes up through here. So there's something that's going to light up that. It links under here, round here, round there. Where does it go? Is it outside? Yeah, this power connection's interesting. That's the 100 Concords. Yeah, so I want to know where that leads off to. So it's got to lead somewhere. Because why would you put it in it if it's not going to lead somewhere? Let me check outside. Maybe there's something outside that we can find. I'm intrigued to see whether this actually leads somewhere and has some purpose and turns on that screen. I don't see anything outside that's obvious. I see this. Maybe that was siphoning off or something. I have the feeling there's something I'm missing here, because that seems like that should be a puzzle right there. So it seems like there's some kind of power connection, but it could just mean in general there's power connections. Static, yeah. So it seems like something should be able to turn on that. Yeah, maybe there was another generator, because that's what's turned on this green line, but again, I don't see anything obvious. Maybe there's something we can discover later. But yeah, that's definitely a sign that can be turned on. Interesting. Anyway, we have achieved our goal. I guess we could head back to Ranger HQ and hand in the quest. Yeah. It was an odd quest, but I think we've chosen the right outcome. I'm just thinking about it again. Like, I think the quest is deliberately set out for it to do the, you should be on the synth side. Like, it gave you every clue that this is, if you are good, this is what you should be. But I think it's trying to subvert our expectations, because I think that the synth is quite definitely not on our side, but I'm only thinking that because of Wasteland 2. So I'm wondering whether I have a bias from Wasteland 2 and it doing the, nah, that synth is evil, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, I'm wondering whether there's something in there that's still there. Whether that's got me permanently on the wrong minds, like, you know, wavelength for this, but we'll see. We'll see. There are rooms in Ranger HQ nobody knows how to enter. Yeah, there's one that I don't know how to enter. I assume that at some point I will find out, but right now, I don't know how to enter it. Right. Hey, we found your synth.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet?
Here's its head. Where's the bounty?
Huh. No muss, no fuss. How about that? All right, then. Here's the cash, as promised.
Ooh. We got more than he said we'd get. I guess, is that because we have higher barter?
Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but looks like you're serious. So I've got another proposal for you. We need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here?
Interesting. You don't seem to like the Rangers much. You sure you want to hang around?
Ranger squad I ran with in AZ was a chicken outfit. Failed to utilize me properly. Paid the price for it. But you did okay here, so I'm giving you a chance.
Now, I don't feel like they're going to be a great addition to our team, but I am going to let them stay. Because I feel like we need everyone we can get. But right now, I'm also like, if we have to eat someone, he's first.
Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how'd you like to pick up a few more bounties?
What other bounties?
Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. That means when I hack October 11's head, I'll be able to find its friends. Unfortunately, We're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's got to be done, so I'll pay you to do it. Cash for each head. You want the job?
Give us the locations, we'll get the synths.
Great. Now, let me just crack this egg.
Wolf takes the head, expertly opens it, and then wires it to a portable computer in his backpack and begins to poke and prod. After a few minutes, he nods and turns the screen towards you. It shows a map dotted with flickering lights.
You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths.
That one looks real close to Denver. Anything you can tell us about it?
Lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. Lots of other smaller EM signals, too. Probably got a whole bunch of robots around to protect it.
How about the one that's a little further out from Denver?
There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so it's probably underground. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain.
There's one in the Aspen area that keeps flickering.
Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains.
Okay, thanks, we got it.
Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Right, further in here, let's go. Wait, sorry, I thought there was two people there, but one's a torch. Right, let's go in here and heal up.
What do you need, Rangers?
I need to be healed.
Of course. Have a seat.
Cool. Right, we healed up. Goodbye.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
So he's got a little flashing on him. Is he leveled up? Or is he just... Oh, he has leveled up. Cool. Attributes. We have one remaining. Awareness is kind of his thing, isn't it? For more damage. I think that's our next one that we need for him. Although penetration could be interesting. So we just go through all armor as well. Maybe we'll go penetration. We'll just try and get through armor. Also gives us a chance of getting lucky crits and things, which seems interesting. Yeah. Okay. Next one. He has a lot of lockpicking. I think level 6 is probably enough. Sneaky shit seems good. Gives him more perception, increases his initiative as well. Although, what's initiative anyway? Because you all attack at the same time. I guess maybe it adds into your whole team's initiative? I don't know. Sniper stuff here. It's interesting. Toaster repair. We can go up to breakfast bandit. Never let a morning meal go to waste. What does that do? Toaster repair. Fixing broken toasters now yields toast. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Killing an enemy causes your next attack to inflict burning. That's intriguing. Yeah. Detection time. Think you've been spotted? Freeze, hold your breath, and wait a beat. So detection time goes up by 1 second? Okay. If we get up to level 7, alarms and traps have a 50% chance to malfunction. Interesting. I do want to get further into sneaky shit as well. A secondary for him could be quite nice, so he can actually do something after his main weapon dies. Maybe like small arms, but he doesn't have enough AP to shoot it anyway. He'd need to have an extra AP. I guess maybe we could have done that with attributes, but anyway, perks. Could also just take like armor or con or evasion. I don't know. I think I'm going to take a point in sneaky shit. Cool. Which also lets us spot more objects on the map. And then maybe I will... Maybe I'll just take... Yeah, maybe I'll take second chance. Sure. That seems interesting. Don't know if it seems good, but it seems interesting. Right, so there's our level up done. Oh, you also have a level up. Really? Yeah, okay. Kind of missed it. Intelligence, I think, is our thing here. Just continue piling points into intelligence in order to get us more skills. Okay. So now we got 4. We're kind of going hard ass. Oh, you do have a point in automatic. I already did that. And we also have a point in explosives, which isn't necessarily necessary, but does help with the RPG, I believe, from what we read before. Let's go... Wait. You've got nerd stuff. Did I also give you nerd stuff? Now I have 2 people with nerd stuff. These multiple people leveling up is not great. We could also improve our hit chance. I'm not that worried about it though. I think I might just go hard ass and then see what we got left over. Let's switch back over to you. I did give you weird. I gave you weird science, not nerd shit. Okay, so you're nerd shit. Okay, so I can give you nerd shit because that's fine because our nerd one's gone. It's called nerd stuff, isn't it? Yeah, weird science. It's called sneaky shit. Okay, fair enough. Get the right one there eventually. We don't have any more level up. It still says we have level ups. Oh, we have a perk. I see. Robots you hack will now be attacked by other enemies. Don't necessarily need that. Emergency response always sounds interesting. Other things that we could do. I think emergency response sounds good. If somebody goes down, it gives us combat speed. I mean, even if you're not the person to res, it's still an intriguing thing. Alright. Heading back this way. I believe we've now done everything that we need to do. Let me check this. Rig, mess hall. Is it the mess hall where we're going to expect these people to be, or are they just going to stand outside all day?
Look out there.
Probably just going to stand outside all day and be there. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time we might go progress the main quest. I'll see you then. Goodbye.